This video will probably never get uploaded, but I kind of just wanted to make a second channel and sit here and, kind of express myself and be a little bit more open in terms of, life in general. I always thought it was very relaxing and very, I guess, venting. I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, but I'm basically just speaking off, like train of thought, whatever, and just, how I really feel in moments of my life. And I think it's very important to really take a step back in your life and reevaluate yourself and speak about how you're feeling, especially publicly if you don't have anyone to speak to in general. But what I want to talk about in today's video and today's topic, I want to talk about chasing something that you want in life, because I know a lot of people face this, especially younger people, and I'm still young, but I'm getting up there. I'm 24 years old, about to turn 25 in January. So I'm going through the real adulthood, I guess you could say. But I kind of want this to be, kind of like low key. I don't want this to be a channel or, if this ever goes live, that, a lot of people find, if they do, whatever. But I kind of just want to be that person that speaks just about myself, about my life, and about what I'm going through as a person, because like I said, it's very rejuvenating to speak publicly about things and about how you feel. But yeah, so I just want to talk about following your dreams and following things that you believe in, because I think that's very important in life. And I've definitely learned that recently. It took me 24 years of my life to realize that if you want something, you should definitely go and follow it. And I really mean that. Whenever I heard that when I was younger, when I was like 16, 17, 18, I didn't think much of it. Even up until I was 24, I didn't really think much of it. I was just like, people are just saying stuff just to say it. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the word or the term filler. It's used a lot when people drop albums for music. It's basically just songs that fill a person's album to make up for content. And I kind of thought that's what that saying was. I thought it was just like something people said to, make people feel good, but it really had no meaning behind. But it actually does. Like, that is probably one of the realest things I've ever heard in my life, is if you are passionate about something, if you thoroughly think that you enjoy something, then I go chase it. That's what happened with me and video games. And now at the point in my life, I'm kind of growing out of that, but I'm still passionate about making YouTube videos, not necessarily on, video games, playing video games, but, talking about them. I'm still passionate about it. I'm just not passionate about, playing video games as much. And I want you guys to take this from someone who has experienced a lot in life, especially when it comes to stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not a crazy successful person. I'm not, clouded, or I'm not huge. I'm not saying that by any means or anything. I'm just kind of speaking from a perspective of, I want to say, people who have followed me for a long time, but I just said that I didn't want this channel to be public or really to be well known. But for you guys who know me, even if you don't know me, being a random person on the internet, you stumble across this video, you watch it if I tweet it out or whatever. I want you guys to understand that you only literally live once. And I thought that was so corny when I first heard that. And I actually felt kind of awkward saying that, but you literally only live once, and you have one opportunity to make the most of what you're doing on this planet. So make sure that what you're doing or what you're following is something that you are truly passionate about. Don't settle for anything in life. Don't settle for working a 9-to-5, or don't settle for working that minimum wage job. Sure, you can work it, pay your bills, make ends meet. It all depends on your situation. But if you have an opportunity to go and chase a dream, you have an opportunity to go and do something that you thoroughly enjoy, whether it's making music, playing a sport, whatever it is, and you think that you have an opportunity to make that into something, then do it. Then do it. Absolutely go and do it. Don't let anyone tell you different. Don't let anyone tell you can't do it. Don't let anyone tell you that you're not talented enough or you're not cut out for it, because the people who know you the best are you. And a lot of this stuff may seem corny to you, but once you guys grow up and once you guys get a little older, you'll realize that all this stuff that you found corny is the truest things in life. And I think I'm coming to a point in my life where I'm realizing that. Like, I'm really realizing that you are in control of what you want. You are in control of what you want to do with your life. Nobody else has control over you. You may think your parents do, you may think, your friends do, whatever the situation may be. But at the end of the day, you're the person who's responsible for what you're going to want to do. So always, no matter what the circumstances are, the situation, I think I should say that lightly because I don't understand everyone's situation. But like I said, if possible, chase that dream. Chase what you want to do. Like I said, whether it's music, anything in the world, do it. Because if it makes you happy, that is what you got to chase. Because at the end of the day, you have to be happy with yourself and be happy with what you're doing. And I think a lot of people don't realize that until they grow up and they're like, wow, okay, I really got to, find my happiness for myself. And I don't know. I just wanted to give anybody who's watching this video or whatever the case may be that little bit more of motivation if you're second guessing yourself on things that you want to do in life. You should definitely go and chase that dream. You should definitely go, I get asked this question a lot when I stream or when I upload YouTube videos. Should I, like, I'm in high school, this is what they say, like I'm in high school and I have a crush on this girl, should I tell her? Yes, absolutely you should. Because 4 or 5 years down the line, you're going to regret not doing that. And you get rejected, so what? At least you tried. And you never know. 4 or 5 years down the line, you might see her pop up on Facebook and, you hit her up, be like, hey, I was that guy that hit on you in high school and you weren't interested. What are you doing now? And then that's common ground for you guys to speak on. I mean, obviously it's not the same thing as, chasing your dreams, but don't be afraid to try something. Don't be afraid to try chasing your dreams or try doing whatever in life. Don't be scared of failing for anything. And I don't know, I feel like I'm being like a motivational speaker right now, which was not what I intended when I was just sitting here, making this video. I don't know. I'm just kind of in this certain state of my life where I'm kind of just thinking about everything a lot more than what I did when I was, younger, when I was 21 or 20. I don't know. I just want you guys to know, whoever's watching this video, that you can do it. Absolutely you can. Chase your dreams. Tell that girl you like her. Tell your mom you love her. That's it. That's all. I just want you guys to know anything's possible and speak how you feel and don't be scared of failure. That's it. That's all. I don't even know what this video is, but I hope this kind of resonated with some of you guys. But yeah. All right.